I met my wife more than 8 years ago while we were both in college, and soon after, we practically started living together. We've gone through many milestones side by side, completing our undergraduate and graduate degrees, landing our first jobs, moving into our first apartments. For about 6 years, we lived close to her parents, constantly moving for our careers but always remaining near them. Our relationship was perfect in every way, except when it came to her family and our lack of a close-knit community, as we never really formed strong ties with anyone. When the COVID pandemic hit, we had the opportunity to move to my hometown. At the time, she had been sexually assaulted at her job. I was dissatisfied with my own career, and it seemed like a good moment to start fresh. Initially, she wasn't willing to move to my state without much reason behind her decision. So I gave her an ultimatum, confident that she would love the place once she gave it a chance. I had already spent over 6 years living in her area, which I didn't particularly enjoy. We moved into the neighborhood where my family lived, and as I had hoped, she grew to love the town, the people, and my family. Both of us were happy again, and our relationship felt incredible. Soon after, she expressed her desire to start her own business, and I supported her fully. The business grew rapidly, and my wife quickly became a prominent figure in the community, joining numerous boards and organizations. She made more friends than ever before, and things were going well. However, the situation changed when she lost her regular job as her business took off. It wasn't yet profitable, so I had to step in and support both her and the business financially. We decided to go all in on her venture, and I started dedicating 20 to 30 hours a week on top of my full-time job, which was already 40-plus hours, not to mention household chores. That year was one of the hardest in my life because all I did was work and sleep. I put in extra effort at my regular job to earn a promotion, cover her medical bills, she's diabetic, and try to move us beyond living paycheck to paycheck. I even sold all of my real estate assets from a small business I had before our marriage, using the money to buy her an office space to secure her business's future. In addition to my 2 jobs and housework, I also spent my time renovating that office space. Due to work, I travel about 1 week per month, but last month, I was gone for over 3 weeks. When I returned, a friend messaged me, saying someone was trying to reach me with claims that my wife had been cheating on me. I contacted the person, and they had both pictures and texts, undeniably my wife in the bedroom. It turned out that she had been on multiple dating apps for over a month, exchanging explicit photos and messages with dozens of men. She was even talking about meeting these men in our office and home, which was devastating. She later admitted that before this, she had secretly aborted our child, something I had no idea about. We had been trying to conceive, so this news crushed me. I had her take a lie detector test, and although it seems she never physically met anyone, it's hard for me to fully trust that. The fact that she even entertained this behavior is shocking, especially since she has always resented her father for cheating on her mother in a similar way. Now I'm torn. She crossed serious lines, but not all of them, and we have so much history and so many accomplishments together. I proposed a simple 50-50 postnuptial agreement, hoping it would make things easier if she ever betrayed me again, but she declined, even after getting everything she wanted in the arrangement. In hindsight, a postnuptial wouldn't have done much to fix the root issues. She says her cheating was a result of feeling neglected emotionally and physically, claiming I wasn't available to her. However, from my perspective, I was working tirelessly for her and our future, and she never communicated her feelings to me. The irony is painful. She stopped being intimate with me but shared that part of herself with strangers. Despite everything, I still see so many wonderful qualities in her, and I love her deeply. It's hard to walk away from so many years of good times, comfort, and the admiration we receive as a couple. I just don't know if what she did is enough to end our 3-year marriage and 8 years of being together.